Hello everyone, Ayrichu here. Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. I hope you guys are excited, because in this episode, we're continuing exactly what we were doing last episode, which is exploring things, because, you know, I like exploring things, and exploring's fun, because you get to discover all sorts of cool, wacky new places you've never seen before. Oh, wow, so cool. And you're going to go ahead and just land in a quick little MLG. Too good. Too good at this game for my own good, honestly. Like, why would other people try? I already made that comment in the last episode. So yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty good one. That's kind of a cool little, like, lava fall. Had to stop and look at it for a sec. Oh, hello. Hello, world. What are you? I mean, I don't want to have that up. It's kind of like a little interesting overhang. I don't know if I'll actually do something with it, though. Man, you know, building an extreme hills biome would be super fun. Like, a whole extreme hills biome. Like, I could already see... I'm gonna go over there in a little bit, but I can already see, like, this could be, like, a cool little underhang. Oh, man. I was gonna say, if this two here were connected, I could just build a bridge across. Or maybe you could always build a bridge across under there. I'll keep it in mind, in case I ever decide to take on some sort of huge extreme hills project. And also, I mean, right here, this could be like a port. But I already kind of decided on the other one that was pretty relatively close to home. I don't know if I just want to quite give that up. So, I don't think I am. But I do want to go check out... Oh, man, I don't have a boat. I do want to go check out this little plains area, though. I don't know if this is just like an island, or if this is just genuinely a... or just genuinely, like, a huge area. I think it might just be a huge island. And if it is, opportunities to build, hey? Man, I mean, it'll definitely be, like, a lot of resources and everything that'll be required for the build, but, I mean, I could make a huge, awesome little island town community thing that has maybe different tribes, and maybe one certain types of people focuses on a certain thing. I mean, granted that there's nobody here but me, but you know what I mean. Like, there's going to be, like, maybe one town that they're all, like, scholars, and they really want to learn knowledge, and, you know, that's where I'd keep, like, the cleric guys. Or not the clerics, the librarians and stuff. And then, like, the clerics could be, like, the religious dudes who hang out in their religious party area things. And stuff. I don't have a saddle, man. Oh, I could have gotten a horse. I mean, granted, it would have taken me a while to bring it back. But still, I could have gotten a horse. And also, there is kind of some cool little islandy thingies over here, which I'm just going to go ahead and take a little screenshot of. There's a lot of open plains here to definitely build, but I don't know how much of that I would be doing. And gosh darn it, I have to use the restroom. And I think I might just go ahead and do that. So I will be back in just a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was gone for way longer than I expected. I don't know why. I have been having to go a lot today. I don't know if it's because I'm drinking a lot of water, whether or not it's because I ate a lot of food. I just don't know. I don't understand. But I've been more than I like. I'll just put it that way. That looks pretty cool. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip the shield. Oh, actually, yeah, it's pretty low on durability, so I don't want to necessarily waste all that. But yeah, dude, frick. I'm still upset about the fact that I don't have a saddle. Because, oh man, like, this horse right here, look at him, he looks so good! Oh, he looks so beautiful! Did they retexture the horses? I feel like they did. Oh, I feel like they did! Whoa, God, to purity again! Okay. But yeah, dude, that horse looks so good. I mean, this one looks pretty good too, but I like the white legs, and, oh, it's so good. Oh goodness, I am pretty upset. All I want is just to, you know, have nice things, but we can't, because we haven't been to a desert yet. And I guess I could take a screenshot of that too, but it's just that little floating thing that's kind of throwing me off, but it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and run that way some more, I think. And I know at this point our base is probably, yeah, like way that way. But that's fine. I would love to find a desert temple. If I could get one saddle, I mean, a mob spawner would do just as well. But if I could get just one saddle, man, I would be so happy. Like, because then I could actually ride a horse. And I could take a horse back, and I love that other horse. It looks so good. But, I just can't. And, I mean, I do need to build a horse stable, or I guess just the stables in general. So, I mean, if it comes down to it, like, hey, you don't want to do this because you don't have horse stables. And it's like, okay, it's a valid point. So maybe I'll have to build a stables at some point. Throwing ideas out there, man. Throwing the ideas out there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, remember before I was saying I wanted to build a wizard's tower kind of off, like, right on that shore? I'm almost thinking I just do some sort of, like, wooden lighthouse, because I think that would just fit the theme of kind of the area I'm going with a lot more. I think it would fit just a little bit better, even if it was mildly so. But, I think it would fit a lot better. So I think I might just change it from Wizard's Tower to Lighthouse. I just spaced out in the name. And yeah, so more plains. Love the plains, It's good. It's flat ground, I guess. It's nice. There's like a couple of trees. And there's pigs. And there's going to be horses that I can't ride. But, just fun things like that. Yep, look at that. Over there. Some horses. Actually, the one I liked a lot as well. Oh, just rub it in, game. Rub it in. Love it. Love Minecraft. I love me some Minecraft! Man, I remember seeing, I think it was it Private Fearless? Or, was it? I don't know. I think it was a grape video, like grape applesauce. And then I think it was either Private Fearless or Will, like King Tong. And wow, I sound like such a fanboy, I'm sure, but yeah, also this looks pretty cool. That's just like an island right there. That'd be pretty cool to build on. And maybe ignoring more of the area around here, or I could just do like some sort of very basic little villagey things, nothing too crazy, so I don't have my work completely cut out for me. Like, maybe that could be a project, although yes, this is an island for the most part. It does kind of like have like a river splitting it from here and here, like the mainland and the island. But still, it's just, I don't know. It just seems like it may be a lot more effort than I'm willing to put in, because like, why would I just build on the island and not build on anything around it? It just doesn't really make sense. So probably, hello. Thanks for your, I think it was 5 wool I just got, because he dropped 2 and then he dropped 3 more. Man, I'm getting lucky with those sheep, man. Getting real lucky, and I'm definitely glad for it. And again, all the screenshots I've taken of things like, all things considered, yes, this is a cool thing to build around, but at the same time, it's not really close to this, and I'm going to go through that thought process in my mind and look at them and see, like, there's like a close thing over here, like multiple areas over here looks really cool. So then that area would become like a project area. I think I mentioned this last episode, or very early in this one. I think it was last episode. But yeah, like if I can find multiple things that are cool about, like maybe like a 500 by 500 block radius or something, or maybe not that much, like 100 by 100 roughly. I think that is probably a much better number to go by. But yeah, if it was like 100 by 100, also, yeah, I just realized the torch would actually be quite useful. But if it was like 100 by 100, or like something like that, I think it would be pretty good. There is some spiders. I don't know if I have string. It's good to maybe just grab some here just in case. But I'm pretty sure I don't. Or at least if I do. Now I do. And it'll always be helpful. I'm just going to run from you because I can't be bothered. Bye. Have a beautiful, beautiful time. And that is one of the flattest mountains I've ever seen. Okay. Let's run this way. I know, I'm going to have to fight this stupid skeleton. Because he's going to be in my way. Like, directly in my path. I can't even go past him, really. And so, fight him I must. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of Wreckerino you, GG. And get the MLG? Yes, we can. Alright. But I was, man, I wanted to go back up to the top of the hill for a sec. Because I know that this area looked kind of cool. And I could always do something with it. Like, I almost think I should have gotten a screenshot from, like, right there. I think I'm going to go do that, actually. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. And I think I could do something with this area. Maybe not this mountainy part exactly, but that area over there. Although, I mean, then maybe the mountain part would look weird. I don't know. Decisions to be made at a much later time. I'm going to go ahead and make this easier on myself. I'm done. It's just annoying me. I want to have an opportunity to just take a god dang screenshot. There we go. Whoops, I mean, I didn't take it. That was kind of the intent. the coordinates, not the picture. Although, that does look pretty good still. I think I could totally work with that area if I took down this entire lobbing, flat, ginormous forehead of just mountain. Like, starting from here, if I just terraform that whole thing, starting from here, just whoosh, and took out this whole thing, I think I could totally make that work. I also caught this pumpkin out of the corner of my eye. And I wanted to grab that for sure. Also, man, it is connected to the land somewhat. But yeah, I could just take out this whole bloody mountain and just disconnect it entirely. And then from then, or not from then on, or from here, I would just do whatever I want. And, you know, boats come in, whatever. Throwing ideas, man. That is the goal of this series. We throw ideas out, we try to think whether or not, oh yeah, this will definitely work, or maybe not. You know, that's the whole intent of the series. And my goal by the end, if it ever comes to an end, it probably would, is to have built many different kind of like areas. Like, oh, this area is obviously the area where you would get this thing. Like, oh, look at this area. This is a very Greeky. I don't know. Let's say I build a Dwarven civilization in the mountain. Like, this is the Dwarven civilization in the mountain. And then you come over here, and then it's the town where all the elves live. You get the idea. I'm just... And then by the end, like, I have, like, this a whole bunch of epic little projects that were all done. And it all looks so pretty, and it fits with everything, and then it's all good to go. Especially, like, pathways. And then pathways will all lead to each other, probably, in some way. I mean, if, like, say, like, there's, like, one... Okay, I'm gonna have to physically represent this, because I don't think I can explain it in words very easily. So say that this is our spawn point, and we build all around this, and it's really cool. This is the little mountain area, right? And then say there's, like, a town somewhere off in this direction, relatively speaking. So I would connect this town not by going there, but by going here, and like say it was over here, I could connect it just to here, you know, just wherever the closest connector point would be. I hope you get the idea. Hopefully, oh man, I feel like that doesn't help at all. Please tell me you understood what I'm saying, because I worry that I have this like superstition in my mind, like, well, not really superstition, it's actually quite a reality. I'm not very good at explaining things, like putting them into words, but I'm very great at verbal communication, though I avoid it. I mean, not like in the sense of like videos and stuff, but like definitely in the sense that like if I'm like talking to a stranger, like I try to avoid that usually. But if like say I'm at the grocery store, right? I'm at the grocery store, I'm getting some groceries. Where do you keep the, for example, I don't think I've ever done this, but say I'm looking for tartar sauce, right? Or something, or mayo. Let's say mayo. Say I'm looking for mayo, and I have no idea where to look. I will go up to, I'll probably ask somebody if I don't find it in the directory first. It's kind of like, you know, overhead. If there is one. And then if there isn't, I'll just ask, like, where do you guys keep the tartar sauce? Oh, it'd be with the condiments. Oh, thanks. And then I go and, you know, whatnot. And, I mean, that's just kind of like how I would do it. And then that's the extent of how far I'm willing to go to engage in conversation with strangers, other than like small talk, because I'll be like, sometimes I'll be like, how's your day going? Like, or hello. I'll just say hello to random people on the street, with a smile on my face, even though I'm, crippling and dying on the inside. But I'll say hello. I'll be like, just try to be friendly. Try to cheer a person's day up a little bit, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, hello, wolves. Wait a minute, boyos, boys and girls. Do you know what this means? We're about to tame our first pet. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to change your color immediately, because I know if I don't, I'm going to forget that you were the first one. There we go. Let's go, the white one, which I guess just makes it look like you don't even have a collar. But it's fine. Oh, man. Okay, please tell me I can tame you. Ooh, I can. Okay, so we have our first ever pet just there, and a secondary wolf as well. Oh, that is so beautiful, man. That is so perfect. Come here, little wolfies. Yay! Our first little pet. Well, not that one. I mean, I don't care about you. Just leaves, but no. Our first little doggy. Oh. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be this excited over a pet. But, I am. We'll give it like a yellow collar instead. How about that? I think that will look just a tiny bit better. Yeah, there we go. The first one. Perfect. I love it. Okay. Let me put the shears back there, actually, I was going to say. And then I'll go ahead and put that in the shield slot. Or I guess the offhand. I guess it's not really the shield slot down, is it? But either way, I'm pretty stoked about having some wolves. Wolves. I think it'd be wolves. I don't usually say wolves. It's kind of like why I was having issues with it. I'm not about to attack the polar bear, though, because I know that they would probably get GG Recorino'd. And so would I, to be completely honest. So, for now, we're just going to kind of run off into the sunset, or I guess the sunrise. But, oh. Whoops. I was like, wait a minute, why is there no mobs? It's night. And I'm like, oh yeah, I switched difficulty. Haha. It's pretty good. Ooh. Oh. I thought I got a rabbit's foot, man. That's not even useful at all. Okay. But yeah, I have quite enjoyed this episode. I think I'm going to go for just a little bit longer, because even though my recording says 37 minutes, or I'm actually 38 now, I think I've only had maybe about 18 minutes of footage, so I kind of want to get a little bit more. But I mean, with the terms of just like this ice plains biome exploration, I don't think I'm really getting anywhere, and I do want to at least take a screenshot of that, because I know, hey, let's go caving, and then, hey, took a screenshot, let's go to that one, instead of having to just go completely random exploring one direction until I actually find a cave. I'm just saying. But yeah, so let's go ahead. I know I'm heading kind of, not really, I'm heading kind of in like a huge circular area around that little spawn point. Because at this point, I mean, except for that way, I have been, well, somewhat that way. And look at that, our compass is pointing fairly north. So I've been very west, been very east, and I'm heading very south now. And I don't think I've been very super north, like compared to our base. So, like, I've been somewhat, but I think talking about like how significant it is, it's a huge difference. And hey, more ice spikes. Do I really need to take another screenshot? I don't really think I do, because I mean, it's a whole ice spikes biome to myself, and by that I mean it's 3 whole ice spike biomes to myself. I don't think I'm gonna need that many packed ice. Oh gosh, I broke the pumpkin and the dog teleported. Oh my gosh, I thought I actually spawned it in. That would have been, wow. I mean, that works. But yeah, we're gonna go grab some more pumpkins. I need to get a chicken farm. Maybe not necessarily like a farm, but like a coop that has some chickens in it. And then the only reason I'm having them there is not for like chicken purposes, like get a million chicken feathers, but just for eggs, and eggs only. And then I could use that to make food like pumpkin pie. Or I could use them to make more chickens and, you know, dominate the world with a massive chicken factory of deliciousness. But, of course, I don't think 1.9 would actually allow for that. Or was it? Is that like 1.11? I don't know what version added it, but there's like a max mob cramming thing, which I think sets the limit to like in a 1 block gap. Like, say you're in 1 block, right? Like this, and it's like a hole, you can't jump, you can't get out. I think 23 mobs can be crammed into 1 space at a time. I don't know how it works exactly, but it's something around that. So, yeah. I think what I might do, oh, there's a lost sugarcane over there, but I think what I might do, I might take a quick cut here, and, like, while I'm just kind of exploring a little bit more in the, oh, thanks, phone, going off in the, southern direction, for a while, and just see if I find anything else really significant or interesting, because if not, oh, thanks, sugarcane. I'm glad that you all just kind of broke for me, except for those 2 little bystanders. Goodness me. But I think I'm going to go try to explore like further south here and just see if I can find anything else significant worth reporting. But otherwise, I will probably just cut to the outro. Otherwise. Okay, so I just started recording again. Well, I say started recording. I just unmuted my mic and started talking. I found an glue. Please tell me. Oh, yay! I was, like, gonna be so disappointed. Okay. So let me go ahead and just put these carpets down really quickly. Oh, there's a red bed as well. You know what? We will steal your bed, sir. Okay. Oh, doggies. You should sit. Oh, I mean, I didn't want to do that. There we go. I know if I fed the other one, they would just breed. Which I don't want right now, because I would like to have a home for them properly situated before I even really tame them, but it's fine. A golden apple, some gold nuggets and stuff like that. Not really as important. I'll take the gold nuggets, I guess. And then there's a splash poking of weakness, and there's a cleric in here, which is cool. And then there's the zombie cleric, which I know that if you throw the weakness potion and give it a golden apple, it will regenerate. However, I do not care for that, so he shall die. I will get my experience. And I'm sorry, Mr. You know what? Come live your life free, buddy. Come live your life. Come on. I know that you might be a little shy. It's been a while since you've been out and seen the new world, but it's fine. Look at that. You're now safe in your own little house. And you're just good to go. Oh, there's a cactus. Oh my gosh. We actually... I didn't even think about that before. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. I mean, I still need blaze powder to power it, but... man, is it worth it at that point? I mean, is it worth it to bring? I guess so. We'll just get rid of it. It's not worth it. It's 3 cobblestone and a blaze rod. It's not really a lot. And I need to go to the nether regardless. I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. If you have enjoyed, well, this episode of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play, then please let me know by zapping the like button and subscribing for more. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you next. Bye!